you will definitely give up on your weight loss journey, or when you lose weight, you will gain it all back. Hi lovelies, and welcome to my channel, the best place for you if you're ready to cut all the weight loss BS and finally start making real progress. If you're ready, subscribe to my channel and don't forget to ring the bell to never miss any of my future videos. Today, we are gonna talk about 3 severe mistakes you definitely have to avoid if you want to lose weight and to keep it off forever. So I would say, let's just dive in. Mistake number 1 is consuming too few calories. Now, this is probably something you've already heard about, but you do not really understand the problem behind it. Like, the less calories you consume, the faster you will lose weight. Right, but fast weight loss does not equal sustainable weight loss. And here's why. If you consume too little calories, your metabolism will slow down. Your basal metabolic rate will adapt. Basal metabolic rate is the amount of calories you need to consume to survive. So basically you being in coma. So now, if your body only has those few calories to keep you alive, it has to get rid of something that costs a lot of energy. So for example, your muscles. You will lose a high amount of muscle mass. You will feel tired all the time. You will feel lethargic once it comes to working out, as your body has to save energy. You'll wonder why you don't have any motivation to work out, and you most probably will beat yourself up for being lazy. Also, you will be easily irritable and stressed, which leads to sleep deprivation, which then again leads to more stress, to cravings, and to increased hunger. So this is basically the body's desperate attempts to get the energy from somewhere. Also, the stress hormone cortisol, which is released in a high amount when you eat too little calories constantly, affects weight loss in a negative way and makes it much more difficult. At the end of the day, you won't be able to maintain healthy nutritional habits under stress long term. Okay, so now imagine your body gets a sufficient amount of energy, so it is possible for the body to work in a proper way. Now, if you are in a calorie deficit, your body has to adapt to make sure that you survive, that all the systems in your body can work. Now, this is evolutionary very beneficial because when famine comes, we have more time to find food, so we aren't dying that quickly. So when you are in a calorie deficit, your basal metabolic rate decreases to minimize the negative energy balance in order to keep the body alive and as functional as possible. You will maybe lose those 10 to 20 pounds very fast in the first few weeks, but soon you will reach a plateau. So what would you do next? Consuming even less calories? This is the biggest mistake you could ever make, because your metabolism will adapt over and over again. And it also will force you to eat. You will binge on fatty and sugary foods. It will come to the point that you will give up because it's simply impossible to keep torturing yourself that bad. And this is actually where the hardest shit begins. So you've lost your 10 to 20 pounds, your BMR, so your basal metabolic rate, dropped, and you now have a new caloric maintenance. That means that when you maintain your weight consuming about 2,000 calories per day, you now maintain your weight consuming 1,000 calories per day. So now when you go right back to 2,000 calories, these are not your maintenance calories anymore. This is a surplus. This is a calorie surplus, and it will make you gain weight. And now here you will not be able to go lower and to eat less, because at this point you simply are fighting against natural, evolutionary established mechanisms that are much stronger than your willpower. Your brain is concerned with survival. It doesn't care how slim you want to be. After you've lost several pounds, more hair than usual, tortured yourself in a cruel way, starved yourself, punished yourself, damaged your mental health, you finally gain the weight back again and lose self-belief. That's not a great deal, or is it? So when you start your weight loss journey now, I highly recommend to find out your maintenance calories and subtract about 250 to 500 calories from them, not more. You can use my calorie calculator, the link is in the description box. Now, if you already made this mistake, drop me a comment and I will make a more specific video on metabolism and how to make it recover. Mistake number 2, restricting your favorite foods. Remember being a teenager? Everything that was forbidden was hella exciting. Now, this is the same with food. By restricting your favorite foods, you make them more important, as your focus gets bigger on those. And what you focus on becomes powerful. Maybe you'll be fine in the first few days, but soon going out or celebrating birthdays will be a reason for anxiety. The next time, you'll probably stay at home because this way you can control yourself better. However, food restriction is what at the end of the day causes binge eating, cravings, food obsession, and midnight hunger. So your relationship with food really becomes so bad. You're more likely to snack constantly as you do not give your body the foods that will satisfy it in an emotional and physical way. And so your body and mind will try to compensate this. At the end of the day, it all gets worse. You feel upset and start hating yourself for not being able to control yourself. So then you are in a vicious cycle that will destroy your mental and physical health, and this way you definitely won't be able to lose weight. Allow yourself whatever you like in moderation. Therefore, first ask yourself, what are you afraid of? Is it that you think you are not capable of stopping yourself once you had enough? Is it that you think you won't be able to handle the situation once you binged? Is it because you believe that you will be addicted to food even more? Or is it that you consider yourself as weak once you allow it? There are multiple possible reasons why you hold on to this all or nothing mindset. And you need to find out the reason in order to work on it. So start asking questions. So if you do all of what I've just mentioned, you will definitely give up on your weight loss journey, or when you lose weight, you will gain it all back. And do you know what's funny? When people are in a moderate deficit and give up anyway. And that's mistake number 3. Feeling frustrated too soon, losing patience too soon, starting to doubt yourself too soon, finally giving up too soon. Now this happens because we people expect visible results in the first few weeks or even days. However, the number on the scale might not move for several weeks. The fact is, it will take time for your body to start losing weight. Now, this is something that drives people crazy and is a huge reason for the appearance of negative self-talk and self-sabotaging beliefs. Like, something's wrong with me, I have to try harder, I have a slow metabolism, I need to eat less, I have to work out more, and so on. We expect immediate gratification. Trying so hard and not getting reward makes us feel hopeless. Not getting reward? If your only definition for reward is the number on the scale, then this is exactly what will bring you into trouble. Don't do this. I had a client who wasn't losing weight for 5 weeks at all. However, we focused on the 5 inches she lost. Progress. We've learned through media that fast weight loss exists. And it does indeed. But it's either fast weight loss or sustainable weight loss. You choose. Take progress pictures, body measurements, pay attention to how your clothes fit. Also start paying more attention to the non-visible victories like better sleep, more energy, better focus, you are more productive, and so on. There's a lot to focus on that will make you realize that you are doing great. This way you'll be able to keep your motivation and stay patient. You'll be able to lose weight healthily and sustainably. So these were 3 very big mistakes you definitely should avoid, because when you do them, you will be on a roller coaster of losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight, and so on. At the end, you will lose faith and you will think that it is not possible for you to lose weight at all. You might give up forever, and this is so tragic, right? Because the fact is that you can lose weight when you do it the right way. Now, if you need some support on that, I would love to help you. You can schedule a free strategy call with me where we both would figure out what approach is best for you to lose weight and to keep it off forever. You can find the link in the description box. Alright, so I hope you liked this video. If so, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to ring the bell to never miss any of my future videos. Also, if you have any questions concerning weight loss, don't hesitate to comment below. I would love to make a video on that. Alright, now that's all for today. I wish you a beautiful night or day wherever you are. See you in the next video.